Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down and analyzing the newest sneak peek promo for Season 8 Episode 9 of The Walking Dead, the Season 8 mid-season premiere. With that being said, major warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Season 8 Episode 8, and let's jump right into this. So yes, you heard me right. Yet another sneak peek. The episode premieres just in a few days, and yet they still find it necessary to release more teasers. This sneak peek is actually only 30 seconds long, and it was released on their Twitter, although it may also get uploaded to YouTube. They usually upload things to Twitter first, I'm not sure why, but although they may be shoving sneak peeks down our throats, they're most likely just longer versions of clips that we've already seen, so it's not like we're getting spoiled too much, I guess. Speaking of which, this sneak peek features those swamp zombies from all the trailers. I assume that the Alexandrians find this swamp on the way to the hilltop because they're taking an alternate route to get there instead of taking the main roads, obviously not wanting to be found by the saviors. That's nice and all, but why do they need to go through this swamp? Can't they just go around? Are they trying to be completely untrackable by going through the swamp or something? Let me know what you guys think for their reasoning to walk through the forest swamp filled with zombies. But anyways, the bulk of the sneak peek shows Rosita getting jumped by a swamp zombie herself. There's quite a bit of struggle, but she manages herself well and ends up stabbing it in the head relatively quickly. Siddiq and Daryl stare as they were obviously concerned for her life, but they seemed as relieved as she is as she gives out a big sigh and continues on. All of this reminds me a lot of when that Bob guy got bit in season 5 and he tried to hide it because he got bit under the water with all the murky water and all. I've discussed this before, but not knowing what's under that murky ass water is definitely unsettling. Besides the fact that you may randomly step in a deep hole, you could step on a zombie or something. You don't know how many zombies are under there, so you just kinda gotta poke a walking stick around and get a feel for it. Rosita was using a walking stick of sorts herself, but there's only so much you can do. So will any main characters be bitten here? They may just be throwing this in to worry people, since this is most likely directly after they kill off Carl, and whoa, if they kill off Carl, then that means no one is safe, right? Well, that's what they want you to think. By the way, we know that they end up getting to the hilltop due to clips from trailers, but will there be any casualties? If so, probably just red shirts, because we honestly don't need another main death immediately. Finally, I hope Rosita gets more screen time in Season 8B, and I hope that she stays calm, collected, and mature instead of going rogue or something. At least she's getting more screen time now that she's supposedly healed from getting shot in the shoulder during the Season 7 finale, but I can't help but call out the quick and unrealistic healing times for bullet wounds in this show. I'm surprised that they've released this many sneak peeks over the past week, but at the same time, I don't really mind it. I prefer too much rather than not enough, but anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, or even subscribe for more Walking Dead Season 8 content in the near future. And if you'd like to take that extra step in helping support my videos, consider checking out my Patreon, where there's a bunch of different rewards involving the channel, such as a chance to directly influence the videos being produced. It isn't necessary by any means, but it could really help in the long run. I'd love to get some traction behind the Patreon so I can start creating extra content for you guys, but let me know what you think. As always, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.